Welcome back to Cave Factory. Today we are looking again into victory conditions of this mod pack. And one of them is to eat all the food in the pack, which is a ton of different dishes. In order to accomplish that, I will work on the food quest lines, which challenges me to automate fruits and crops and all animal produce in that pack. Without completing this food challenge, I won't be able to finish this mod pack. And that is actually quite important to me because up to now, I never really finished a mod pack. But this time I will bring it to an end. So let's get started and make it count. Let's get started with the crops because I think we have a lot of experience by now to creating harvesters. I've prepared the space up here. That should be enough room to do all of the farming stuff that we need to do today. So let's see. If I counted it right, there's 90 different crops in that pack. And I thought one plot for each seed should be enough for us. Here is the field. And now we add the rails for the minecart harvester and put down a control rail in that direction. And of course here at the start. Now we add an assembler and make sure that it doesn't turn. Now we put this on here, put glue on that and add all the harvesters. Then we can't remove these helper blocks again. Now this should already run. Nope, not yet. Thank you. And one further, like so. Wonderful. Let's add a chute. I hope that works. I've never tried that before. So let's see. Last step to do for this harvester part is to actually plant the crops. I think I have now planted all the seeds. It looks quite nice. So let's switch the thing on. And there we go. Oh. Huh. Okay. Let's do that then differently. Okay, that's a good test now. Let's see. Do we have radish in here? Oh yeah, we have. But let's get it out of there. And now let's put it in there. Yes. Okay. Close that up. And now this should work fine. Yee-hoo! I like how that looks. That looks so nice with all the different types of crops on here. I'm really happy that we took on that challenge because look at this. This is quite nice. I like that. Next thing I want to tackle is to automatically get milk, eggs and honey. But we don't have bees up to now. So the first difficult part of that is getting a beehive or a bee nest to spawn on a tree. Let's grow some trees and plant some flowers. I have now here a little tree growing setup and I hope one of these will spawn a beehive and I will try to speed that up by using bone meal. Oh, there we go. There is it. There we have it. Awesome. Awesome. If I recall correctly, we can stop them from coming out of there if we put something here, right? Have a campfire down here. Now we should be safe to harvest this, right? Yahoo! I've rebuilt the milk machine here and now we need to connect the item drain to our refined storage. We haven't done that last time and I hope that works with an importer. Put that importer here and make it importing fluids. And then let's connect this. Okay, that looks like as if that works. I have another milk bucket, let's see. Yeah, that seems to be working. Let's have a look at our fluid monitor. Yeah, actually 2 buckets of milk. Awesome. Okay, so that part is already connected. Wonderful. Now for getting the eggs, I want to use this time an ender hopper and connect this as well with an importer. Like so. Now only the animals are missing. And of course, we need to hook that up so that is working. But before we do that, I want to place our bees in here and they should live back here. I actually want to use create. I don't know if that works, so that will be a test now. Now let's see if I can get this to work. So my idea is to actually use the same setup as for the cow for the bees as well. I can put honey bottles into that drain. Let's have the drain here. Oh, obviously we need to connect this with an importer. Okay, connect this. Make it import fluids. Good. Hook that up. Put that grass back. Weighted ejector to that and to here. Wonderful. And then we connect these two together as well. That this works too. The beehive will go here on top of that. Okay, now the only thing is we need power. And maybe up here, it does make sense to have a windmill actually, right? Okay, let's see if that gives enough power. Seems good. That looks good. Let's give that a bottle. And now we should be good to go. Put that here. Open that up. Probably it's in the middle of the night, right? There are the bees. Okay, it was nighttime. That's why it didn't work. Guys, there's more flowers here. We don't have to fight. Well, okay, that will take a while. Until then, let's get the cow. Come out of there. Look at me. I have your favorite food. Yeah, go and go. That's perfect. Go inside. Yes. Wonderful. That was perfect. Okay, now let's see if we are lucky with this one egg here. Obviously not. Let's try more eggs then. There we go. Here's our chicken. Shall we have another one? So there's now 2 of them in there. I think that's good for the start. Let's see. Is that now? Oh, it's still not full. But now... No. The next one should be a honey bottle, hopefully. Oh, is that slow? Yes. Yes, there we go. Awesome. Okay, this doesn't seem to work. I think I need again a chest. Let's add the chest here, import it here, and connect this back up. And now close that and throw an egg. Yep, okay, now that works. Okay, fine. Good! That is eggs, milk, and honey automated. The next thing we need to automate is growing the fruit saplings. In total there are 47 fruit saplings, and I decided that we want to harvest them with deployers. Let me show you how that should work. I plant a sapling, grow it, and then we get all of these here. And then I want to remove all of the leaves except of this one block here. And this we now should be able to harvest with a deployer. So now if I put this here and this here and then connect this, now, yes, this pops off the thing. So then I would grow the next tree right here. And now exactly that position does not have any. That's unfortunate. Now put the next sibling here. And grow that. Good. Now we have their fruit and we can remove everything else and add another deployer here. So let me place all of these saplings and I'll be back in a second. So that is the first row of fruit trees behind me. All different kinds of fruits stuck together. Now I need to add 2 more of these rows to have all of the different kinds of fruits grown here. I have now all the trees grown and I already checked that this works, and I have keyed for a while to see if all of these fruits work, and actually it does work. That is all the different kinds of stuff that can drop from these trees. Now the only thing that is left to do is we need to hook that up to our inventory system, and for that we need importers again. The last cables. And that hooks up quite nicely. Now we put back the grass and everything should be working greatly. Awesome! That looks really good now. The last part of this is getting the animal produce, and for that I want to use spawners. I already have a pig spawner, which is great, but for the others we need the capturing enchantment. That helps us that they drop their spawn egg. I will now take this diamond sword here and start to enchant it until I get a decent level of this capturing enchantment. I'm lucky. I already had a capturing 5 enchantment book in my storage system. I think we found it at some point. So what I want to do now is I will use our enchantment table here to make it to a capturing 7 sword. So let's see how that works. And then let's add unbreaking, mending, and sharpness to that. So that should be now a quite decent sword. Now let's test this sword on our cows here, because we have already a spawner and now we can find out how many cows we have to kill until we get a cow spawn egg. There we go! I have a cow spawn egg. Awesome! Look at that, how many cows I had to kill to get these. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's the cow spawn egg. Now I have to repeat this for at least sheeps, pigs. No, pigs we have already. But sheeps and chickens, I think. So let me do this. And I'll see you in a second, I think. But for me, it will be like ages. Here I am. I have everything now, I hope. And my idea is to use this killing mechanism here. Oh my goodness, this witch is annoying. I've turned out the hurting sounds for the witch. My idea is to use this spawner room and this killing mechanism here for the animal produce, and I hope that should work. First, let's switch off this spawner here. Here we are. Awesome. Let's light up this room because we don't want to have other spawns in here now anymore. Ouch. Ouch. No, 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 no. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Let's try that again for the crab. Awesome. This time I was faster. And then let's have the pig spawner at top. Now we add the redstone links on top of that. We will put down an ender chest here. The ender hopper on top. I hope that works. Okay. I think that works. Awesome. Okay, so now I have made the others receivers. Now this should work. So let's have... And then we need to add the levers. And now... Let's see if that works. Will you spawn, please? Why isn't that working? Okay, now that works. I assume that they need to have dirt or grass below so that they can spawn, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong on that. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments. I would be interested if that is true, what I'm thinking. But for now, let's close that up. Now we need to hook up this thing, or better, the other ender chest, to our storage system. I think we can just do that behind here. Put that here. Can we now... Yeah, we see that. Oh my goodness. All the animal produce. Now if we add this to here. Put this back. Now this should empty out. Yes, it does. Awesome. So that is our animal produce automated. We can add more spawners if we want and need to. But for now, I think we are good with these 4 types of mobs. So let's have a look at the quests. So here we go. That means we have automated all the fruits and vegetables. Done. And we have automated all the animal stuff. Milk and eggs we do up there, and even honey and beef and stuff we do with our automated blood magic animal produce machine. That is awesome. But on that tab now one thing is left, and it is dyes. It has nothing to do with food, but well, we are already on that, so let's quickly do that too. So in order to make dyes, we will use the jaded amaranth that will produce as Botania flowers. And we get the jaded amaranth by using a redstone root, a rune of spring, purple petal, green petal, and mystical lime petal. And then we obviously need a seed, and we get the jaded amaranthus. I have created a new cave down below here. Oh, and I forgot something. We will need a U. Now, we will place that in the middle and the pool right next to it, and then it will start spawning flowers around it. But before we start that, we first need to make our harvesting mechanism, and that is something we already know. I have a cart assembler on top of it, and this time we leave it rotating because we want it to turn around all of this. Let's activate that. Oh, cart is missing. Yes, okay. Let's give this the pool. Let's have it here. Oh, now it works. Strange. I had to replace it again, and now it works. It obviously spawns flowers out there too, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. We forgot the chest. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's have a chest here then. Like so. Otherwise this won't work. Now it's working. Oh, I've placed that. Woohoo! Awesome! Now what is left is we need to add the recipes for that, like so. Red petal and red dye. Let me do that for the other colors, and I'll see you in a second. There you go, I have added all the different dyes. Great, so let's check this quest off. Yahoo! Chapter completed. Wonderful. Now, the only thing that is left is to cook all of these food. So let me start on that and let's see how far I can come. Okay, here I am again, and as you can see, I have crafted a ton of stuff. Look at this. Food, food, all over the place. It's incredible, and this isn't all. Part of it is in my refined storage system, so that was a ton of food. But unfortunately, it's not all that we needed. It's nearly complete. I think it's like 25 foods or something are missing, where I missed some ingredients, and especially down below here, these 4 breads here I can only make when I have a mine colonies baker. So unfortunately, we can't meet this victory condition tonight because we need first to have a mine colony set up. I don't think it is enough time to build a whole mine colony now. Therefore, we will do that in the next episode. So stay tuned for that. And until then, thank you so much for watching. I think we have achieved a ton, and I think we can be quite proud on ourselves. So as always, thanks for watching.